a space where your body can move freely and without distraction, standing comfortably with the feet about hip-width apart, or in a posture that feels supportive and open, allowing yourself to fully step into this practice with a sense of curiosity and ease. Feel the ground beneath you, the subtle pressure through the soles of the feet, and notice how the body naturally organizes itself when given a moment of attention. Let the knees soften, the pelvis settle, the spine lengthen effortlessly, and the shoulders release downward, creating an upright yet relaxed posture. Gently close the eyes or maintain a soft, unfocused gaze, and bring awareness to your breath, noticing its natural rhythm and the quiet movement it creates within the body. Today's practice invites you to expand awareness through flowing sequences, allowing movement itself to become meditation, where the mind rests not on thoughts, but on sensation, rhythm, and continuous presence. Begin with a slow inhale through the nose, sensing the breath travel down into the belly and ribs, and a smooth exhale, feeling the body settle and soften. Allow the breath to remain calm and unforced throughout the practice, trusting it to guide the pace and quality of movement. Start with gentle arm circles, inhaling as the arms float outward and upward, palms turning skyward, and exhaling as the arms circle back down, palms turning toward the earth. Move slowly and continuously, allowing one circle to flow naturally into the next, noticing the sensations in the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and hands. Feel the arms as extensions of the breath, light and buoyant on the inhale, grounded and released on the exhale. As the movement continues, sense how attention naturally gathers in the body, quieting mental chatter and anchoring awareness in the present moment. Gradually, allow the arm circles to connect with a subtle bend and straighten of the knees, inhaling as the body rises slightly and exhaling as it sinks gently, creating a whole body wave of motion. Feel how the breath, arms, and legs begin to synchronize, moving as one integrated system rather than separate parts. Next, transition into a flowing spinal sequence inspired by yoga and Qigong, inhaling as the chest opens and the spine lengthens, exhaling as the spine gently rounds and the arms float forward, keeping the movement smooth and continuous. Avoid sharp transitions, instead allowing each shape to melt into the next, like water flowing around stones. Notice how this rhythmic movement massages the spine, awakens circulation, and creates a feeling of spaciousness in the torso. As awareness deepens, begin to sense subtle energy moving along the spine and through the limbs, not as something imagined, but as a tangible quality of aliveness and warmth. Allow your attention to track this movement without labeling or judging, simply noticing how flow feels from the inside. Gradually integrate gentle side-to-side movements, shifting weight from one foot to the other as the arms sweep across the body in soft arcs, inhaling as the body opens to one side and exhaling as it returns through center and opens to the other. Let the transitions be slow and mindful, sensing how balance is maintained through constant micro-adjustments rather than static holding. Feel the legs becoming stronger and more responsive, the hips freer, and the torso supple. Allow the breath to remain steady and smooth, adjusting naturally to support the movement without conscious control. Now begin a continuous stepping flow inspired by Tai Chi, taking slow, deliberate steps forward and back, rolling the foot from heel to toe with awareness, and coordinating arm movements that gently extend and draw back. Inhale as you step forward and the arms softly extend, feeling expansion and openness. Exhale as you step back and the arms return, sensing grounding and containment. Keep the movements small enough to feel stable, yet fluid enough to feel alive. Notice how this gentle stepping sequence cultivates both strength and relaxation, engaging the legs and core while keeping the upper body soft and open. As you continue, let awareness expand to include the whole field of sensation, breath moving, muscles engaging, joints articulating, balance shifting, all happening within a single continuous flow. If thoughts arise, acknowledge them lightly and return attention to the rhythm of movement and breath, allowing the body to re-anchor the mind. Gradually, allow the sequence to evolve into free-flowing movement, blending elements of stretching, stepping, circling, and swaying, guided by intuition and sensation rather than pre-planned form. Trust the body's intelligence to move in ways that feel nourishing and coherent, keeping movements smooth and connected. Maintain a pace that allows awareness to stay present, neither rushed nor stagnant. Notice how the body feels when movement is uninterrupted and awareness is sustained. Perhaps a sense of ease, fluid strength, and quiet joy emerges. Allow this state to deepen as you continue flowing, sensing how breath and movement naturally regulate the nervous system, creating calm alertness and embodied presence. Now gradually begin to slow the movement, allowing the flow to become subtler and smaller, until eventually the body returns to stillness. Stand or sit comfortably and notice how movement continues internally even when the body is still, breath flowing, sensations pulsing, energy circulating. Take a few slow, conscious breaths, feeling the integration of yoga's stretch and openness, Qigong's smooth energy flow, and Tai Chi's grounded stability. Observe the quality of your awareness now, perhaps broader, steadier, and more embodied than before. Allow yourself to rest in this expanded awareness, sensing the whole body at once, connected and alive. Imagine carrying this sense of flowing presence into daily life, allowing even simple actions to be infused with mindfulness and continuity. Take a moment to appreciate the body's ability to be both strong and fluid, and the mind's capacity to settle into movement rather than resist it. Begin to reorient gently to your surroundings, perhaps rolling the shoulders or shifting weight slightly, while maintaining the sense of internal flow. When you feel ready, open your eyes softly or lift your gaze, carrying forward the understanding that movement itself can be meditation, and that by moving with awareness, rhythm, and continuity, you cultivate a deep and lasting connection between body and mind that supports balance, clarity, and ease throughout your day. Before fully transitioning, allow yourself to linger here in the afterglow of the practice, how awareness remains effortlessly present without needing to direct it. Notice the subtle steadiness beneath sensations, thoughts, and emotions. A quiet continuity that is unchanged whether the body is moving or still. Feel how the nervous system has settled into a balanced state, alert yet relaxed, responsive yet calm. Recognize that this quality is not dependent on the form of the practice, but on the way awareness inhabits the body from within. Bring gentle attention to the heart area and sense a quiet warmth or openness, as if the rhythm of movement has softened inner holding and invited a natural sense of trust. Acknowledge the intelligence of the body, how it knows how to regulate, adapt, and restore itself when given space and attentive presence. Let gratitude arise naturally, not forced, simply noticing appreciation for breath, movement, and the capacity to feel alive. As you prepare to continue with your day, silently affirm that this flowing awareness is portable. It can accompany you while standing in line, washing your hands, walking down a hallway, or listening to another person speak. Each transition becomes an opportunity to return to rhythm, sensation, and balance. Even brief moments of mindful movement or conscious breathing can reconnect you to this state. Take one final unhurried breath, feeling the body as a single, integrated whole.